So that first one is on my computer now. That recorded the first phase. I hate this when it happens, but and then for some reason GroupMe wasn't. I can't connect with you on GroupMe either. All my communication was down. I don't know whether it's my Wi-Fi. I mean, I have fiber, but anyway, something happened, some glitch. So then I couldn't reconnect. All right, let me turn on that. So now I'm back. We're back. Let's wrap. It won't take long. We'll wrap this up. Anyway, that's weird. It does happen though sometimes. So it's infuriating. But know that, I mean, I kept asking you guys questions, no one's answering, and then everybody just went away. But know that if I go off, if I'm just go blank, that I am furiously trying to get back on. Okay, just be patient. Give me 15 minutes if that ever happens. Okay, give me 15 minutes to get back on. If you don't get back on in 15 minutes, then I guess we'll have to punt. Luckily, the test is not like tomorrow, so we're okay. Let me share that screen. Let's wrap this up before the whole thing dies again. That's a little irritating. Okay, here we go. Back at this. Nobody heard my profanity-laced tirade, did you? So now, okay, the chat went away too. We lost our chat. So now you can chat again, but it's a whole nother chat now. Okay. All right. So what we were talking about, we were ready to keep moving on this. Are we good to move on? Hold on. I can't see you all yet. Let me find you guys. Really acting screwy. I haven't been on GroupMe in a while. Maybe I'll go back to Google. Google's okay. Google Meet's pretty good, actually. All right. I thought it was okay last time I was on it. So maybe we'll switch to Google Meet. I don't know. Anyway, give me thumbs up on this one if we can go on. All right, Finn says yes. Ryan says yes. Okay, good. Hey, by the way, thank you all for sticking around. Just be aware it does happen. All right, now we're on 14, and 14. I'm glad we're back on, because 14 is probably the most difficult problem on the test, I think. It's doable. All right. First off, before I show you the graph, and we don't even go over 15, because 15, you just got to look off reference sheet number 6. I mean, if it's an essay question, I don't give you the essay. You're supposed to come up with that on your own. So you have a great reference. Just got to put page 6 into, one thing, a couple of drawings, and then you're fine on 15. All right. So 14 though, let's do this, and then we're probably good. Okay. So let's do the first phase. The first phase is just walking to the escalator, and that's easy enough. We're going at 1 feet a second for 30 seconds. So in the first phase, the vertical is asleep. All right. And all we're doing is like out in the hallway, we're just walking along, in this case, the I roof, but the x-axis. If I'm going to go 1 feet a second for 30 feet, obviously for 30 seconds, obviously I go 30 feet. So that first phase is simple. Now the second phase, here we are with two things at once again, going in the X and up. We're going out and up at the same time. Now the reason I know right here, the reason I know that that's 26 feet and 15 feet is that is a 30, 60, 90 right triangle. So if it's a 30, 60, 90, the side opposite the 30 is always half the hypotenuse. And it said here, oh, how do I know it's 30 feet? Well, up the escalator, it's going at 1.5 feet a second. Excuse me. And he does that for 20 seconds, so 30 feet. So I know that's 30 feet. If that's 30 feet, then 30 times sine of 30 is 15 feet. Okay. 30, 60, 90, opposite sides 1/2. And then this is cosine. This 26 feet comes from 30 it comes from 30 cosine 30. 30 cosine 30 will give you, punch in your calculator, make sure you're in degrees, but that will give you 26 feet. Okay, root 3 over 2, but 26 feet. Root 3 over 2 times 30. But you wouldn't leave your answer as 15 root 3. In physics, because we're measuring values or measuring numbers with instruments, we can't leave answers as radicals like you can in math class. Okay, you have to actually show me the number. So 26 feet, 2 siggies, that's fine. So complete the, okay, so now it's going to take us at 1.5 feet per second. Sorry, keep looking at the screen. At 1.5 feet per second for 20 seconds. So it's going to take us 20 seconds. So the total time of motion will be 50 seconds. Okay. I know this thing went longer than 50 seconds, but you know, people say, well, you're trying to fool us. I mean, your graph goes 60 seconds and yet it only goes, that's okay. You're going to have things where you don't completely fill up the graph. I'm not trying to fool you. I'm not going to give it away. So anyway, 50 seconds is how long total. So 20 seconds up the escalator. So now in the X, I went 26 feet in 20 seconds. So divide that out and you have the velocity in the X. I guess you don't really need that because you're just plotting. I didn't ask for the velocities. You could find it. And then on the Y, you're going 15 feet in 20 seconds. So we have our numbers. We can just plot it. So we end up going 26, so 30 plus 26, 56 feet in the X, and it took us a total of 50 seconds, 30 plus 20. And in the Y, we went, we didn't do anything in the first phase. Then we went up 15 feet in those 30 seconds. You see, so there's a kink. There is a kink. You look for those kinks, right? There's a kink right there. Slightly different because you're going along, you know, if I have my X glasses on, I'm seeing you going along and you're going, no, you did change your speed here. Yeah, you did change your speed. So you expect a kink. But yeah, and then you're going up. So part of your velocity is in the X, part of it's in the Y. Yeah. All right, questions on that? The chat's not showing anybody say anything, so no questions on this one, huh? I didn't lose you guys again, did I? Give me a thumbs up if you hear me. Thumbs up. Oh, thank you. I'm being paranoid now that I've lost everybody. I'm talking to myself as usual. Okay, so then the next one is just, I said, hey, see reference sheet number 6 and guide 4. I have that reference sheet. It's in guide 4 now. It's also in screenshots, but I have reference sheets 1 through 8 laid out in guide 4. I don't have PDFs of them, but I'll get those this weekend in case you want to print off a color copy for yourself. Okay. Any questions? That is being recorded. Please tell me. Yes. Okay, we're recording that. Question here says, on the test, will you expect us to draw the dotted lines and label the heights? Hold on. Oh, right there where I'm showing the dashed lines. That's a nice touch. This is a key you're looking at, so a key's got to have everything. If I didn't see those dashed lines there, it's obvious you know what you're doing. I'd give you, trust me, when I'm grading your test, I am trying to give you all the points I can. When I write the test, I'm setting the bar as high as I can. And when I grade the test, I'm your lawyer. So I speak for you when I'm grading the test. Well, my client meant to say this, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be your advocate when I grade the test. When I write the test, I'm not your enemy, but I'm trying to make it as hard as I can within reason. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to cut you slack where I can cut you slack. Any other questions? All good questions tonight. All right, well, it's 10 o'clock, even with the glitch, we made it. Okay, so I'm going to, now you'll look for you'll have part 1, part 2. Okay, of the videos. And look for those up around 11, probably. Okay, well, you can stick around if you want, but I'm going to turn the recording off. And otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Get to bed, get some sleep. Bye. All right. I'll leave recording on for a second in case somebody asks a brilliant question. Okay, just you and I, Haley. Okay, I'll now stop recording. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Stop recording.